Alright, what's good, YouTube? So we were in part 2 of coloring this little faggot in. Alright, so how it works out here, we went back, we're going to go back and we're going to do little things here and there. You know, just these little things is what makes your piece your piece. You know what I'm saying? And to all you people that think, oh, well, I can't draw that good, but I'm starting to learn how to color, but I'm not the greatest, and you know, whoop de whoop whoop, all these little things. Well, at one point, I wasn't even good at all. Till today, I'm still kind of like whatever's. Everyone says, oh my god, you're fucking graph king. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm whatever's. Alright? And this is pretty much it. Alright, guys? You start blending in color, you start blending in different designs and stuff like that, you're always gonna get a nice clean line. What you want to do to make him pop even more than what he already is popping, you add a completely opposite color to the colors you're using at the moment, and that gives you the actual final look, which is pretty cool because it evens out your whole entire page just with that simple little color we use. Now it could be a green, it could be a blue, it could be a pink, it could be any color. The graffiti has no sex, and I think art either doesn't, because you can use white, blue, pink, yellow, orange, all these fruity ass colors, and it won't matter. People won't be like, oh, you're fucking gay, because that's art. That's a whole different thing, you know. Now if you're like wearing pink, yellow, whatever, then I don't know, I might even say something to you. It's not cool. Alright, so I'm going to continue on doing this little character guy. Alright, so these parts are practically like metal, so you don't want to give them like too much color, but you want to give them some color. Right? Now the reason you don't put too much color on stuff like that, it's simple. What happens when you add too much color to something? You start losing the design. And what happens when you lose the design? Then you're pretty much like, that's it. Right? So you always got to tone it down. And by toning it down, I mean that, like you see, it tones down with the white and stuff like that. Alright. What? I know this is making a mess. So we're going to go back here. We're going to color in his little bat. I don't know if you guys noticed it was a bat, but yeah, it's a bat back here. And the bat signifies that, you know, not that he's a baseball player, but that means that he's ready to go down to business. That means if you talk shit, you're about to get hit with it. You know? It's a resemblance of Hoopser 1, you know, just of how he is too. Sometimes I use my character to, you know, put out stories and little things like that too. But all in all, guys, it's real simple. It's nothing too hard. You know, just add shadows where they need to be. If they're not supposed to be there, sometimes they will throw off your whole entire thing. You know, but sometimes you still kind of get away with them. Now, his backpack is just going to be like this weird looking blue. I don't know why I'm choosing blue. I just am, alright? So, I'm going to go with this blue. Now, that's the back side of the backpack. So because that being the back side, you don't want to use that same blue in the front side of the backpack, because then you completely contradict your colors. So you want to use a lighter blue Alright, now if the blue starts getting too dark because you passed it over too many times, it's a simple fix, easy fix. You grab your blue again, the first blue you used, and you hit it up again. And you automatically see the other blues start popping out again because you're putting in a darker color. Right? At the same time, when you're doing all this stuff, you want to go ahead and keep your shines going. So, you know what I'm saying, just keep your design going, flowing all together. It's a good thing that, you know, sometimes you have all these little extra markers and stuff like that. If you don't have them, whiteout works just the same. I know my mom didn't want me to buy like decals and painters and all this crazy nonsense. So all I had was whiteouts, and I used to come up on top of that, you know, and that's pretty much what it is. So as we go on, we're gonna keep going and do the same thing here. Now the front one is gonna be a little lighter, right? Front one's a little lighter. And the rear one is going to be a little darker, just to give you that third dimension to it. Just like that. If you can see it clearly, it's actually all working all together now. And you're really coming up with a good design as you go more and more into detail. Now we're gonna stop here. We're gonna, you know, call it a wrap for this guy. We're gonna keep going. Obviously, I'm gonna keep going. But what I really want you guys to like figure and find out about all this is that not one color is complementary with another, right? You have a white tee, obviously. A lot of people like to wear white tees with blue lettering, or blue tee with white lettering. You know, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Obviously, skin color, tones, you're never gonna get them perfect unless you're doing a canvas work and you actually got acrylic and you're mixing and whatnot, or you got the right perfect decals, or you're going actually all out. When you're doing cartoon, doesn't matter if you use yellow, green, blue faces, doesn't matter. If you make it pop, you make it happen, it's sick. Right? So, once again, guys, this is pretty much what you're going for. Now, you can see this very clearly. It says this is to prove that don't matter what you use, you got skill. It will show. Hoops are won. I see kings. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much it shows that I started out with a pen. How hard is it to get your hands on a pen? Not hard at all. Right? So, therefore, guys, if I can do this with a pen, you should be able to do it with a pen. You know what I'm saying? If I can do it, you can do it too. So, that concludes the tutorial of the whole how to make it shine and make it 3D. If you get it and didn't get it, repeat this view, you know what I'm saying? And then put it again and again and again and again until you just get sick and tired of hearing me do the damn thing. You know? But it's gonna stick to you. Don't get it twisted. I didn't start out like this. You know? Start out something like that. Shit, that's just whack. So, pretty much, guys, don't give up on art. You know, keep doing what you're doing. This is Zoopster 1 coming straight at you from the bed of my house. So I'm fucking tired, and it's late, and I'm just here chilling. But this is pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, any more requests on tutorials that you want, don't be afraid. PM me. Don't put them on blast like that, but PM me. Let me know what you want, and you know we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna take all these little fake little wannabe artists off these sites, and we're gonna show them what's up. Alright, man. So, Zoopster 1. Peace.